Just kidding. Be safe while you drive. Also, got to slow down on the I-90 West. You're looking at a 14-minute delay, and a slow down on the I-290 West. You're looking at a 12-minute delay. I need you guys to drive as safe as possible. Now, there's white stuff sprinkling from the sky, so you know what that means. Yeah, that means people can't drive. So I'm going to need you guys to pay close attention to what's going on around you as possible. Exciting news. We got a black puck sliding on white ice today. Yes, indeedy. It's a hockey game at 6:30 p.m. Chicago Blackhawks versus the St. Louis Blues at 6:30. Again, remember, expect heavy traffic before, after, and during the game, okay? Be mindful, be mindful. What else is going on? Well, we got an accident. Right lane is blocked on the Stevenson I-55 South and 4 Central Avenue exit. What is that? 285. A car under a semi. Yes, expect delays of up to an hour. Car under a semi coming now. So sliding something small, slides under something big, and now everybody's hurt. Gotta be mindful. Gotta drive better. You can't be slipping and sliding into things. Come on, guys. Let's drive better. We also have another accident on I-290 West and US 12 US 20. This was reported earlier, and they are trying to get this cleaned up as soon as possible. Yes, it is red, 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 and red all over. Okay, we also got everyone Roosevelt Road, Route 38 at Baker Hill Drive. Expect up to 15-minute delay. They supposed to enter at 7 a.m. this morning. However, they're still trying to get it cleaned up. So be mindful, okay? I'm just saying, we got another accident on North Avenue at Small Road. We're looking at a 10-minute delay. And what else do we have going on the roads? Another accident on Dan Ryan, I-94 East at 75th Street, exit 60A. Okay, you guys, come on now. I know the weather has changed and it's gotten a little bit wetter and a little bit wider, but it does not mean that we need to be crashing a little bit more. So let's drive safely, put on our seatbelts, and drive for others. Like Mama always said, it's not your fault. You did not cause the accident. However, if you're not paying attention, then you might as well help cause the accident. Okay, so while you're thinking about paying attention and not paying attention, pay attention to the weather. Because like I said, white stuff is falling from the sky today. Yes, indeed, mixed with a little bit of wetness. It is currently 34 degrees. We will get a high of 36 today and a low of 26. Yes, 26 and cloudy. The winds will be at 13 miles per hour later on tonight, and it will feel like 18. So I said 26, but it will feel like 18. Bundle up. Hey, I guess it's time to put on a bra, right? Anyhow.
That's right. That's right, man. We've been in here. We've been in here. Well, I've been in here. You know, Liv is on location. And you got more weather traffic. What's the biz coming up? It's the morning jump off. All right, fast shouts to everybody checking in. Yeah, the baby, what's happening? That's right. News vibes this morning. That's what we got going on. Danny, what's happening? Big Daddy is in the building. D Squared, what's up, man? We got that topic coming up. Nanette holding me. All right. Also, Doug Olake, good morning. Walker Larone, Fly Cool Club. Let's get it.
Everybody got me switching lanes up. Now I'm about to kill us. She didn't even know what my name was. Now she begging for my trying to see this brain done. Cause she can't get nothing but money never made me change her. Always kept the but it helped me get my name up. I threw some forges on the tree. I hated they shamed us. Now all the wanna they didn't let me get my change up. Now we about to see what's up. Ain't nobody gave me shoes. Now I'm popping, they all over the dude. They just watch me, I'm talking my shit. Bigger rock and they gon' sit on my hip. Bigger bottom, on off with fear. See this she gon' get a lift, and it's back to money like I'm working a shift. All this money like I'm moving some bricks. Back down, Shat Town. Always play the front, no background. Tell your worker put some tax down. Always on point, never let ground. Broke, now it's racks now. On the feature, I'm a tax now. Got my shit together, never feeling better. Pocket was skinny, they fat now. Real shit. I bought on these like I want to ship. I stand on these bitches while I'm in the VIP. She in my ear when I come to the crib. After I know, baby, it's had a dip. I beat it up and I call her a lip. I run it out while they running they lip. All these diamonds on me, look at the drip. I ain't lagging, got it on. He never made me change her. Always kept the shit on. Everybody got me switching lanes up. Now I'm about to kill her. She didn't even know what my name was. Now she begging for my name. Trying to see this brain done. Cause she can't get nothing but loot. Money never made me change her. Always kept the where the hell me get my name up? I threw some forges on the trip. They shamed us. Now all the wanna. They didn't let me get my change up. And we about to see what's up.
Since I know everybody know what the twist to do, don't gotta do nothing different to pull a switcheroo. When I come up on the beat, I'ma do the same thing. Kill the audience with a flow that be despicable. Unpredictable when you think about what I could do. I can spit a flow so vicious that I can bend a rim. Personality say the same like a synonym. Try telling me that I changed, but was it really them? I know I was on business and you was after the honeys and you was watching my image when I was rapping. I'm hungry. Say I was offensive and I was acting so funny. Yo, wasn't you feeling privileged cause I got me some money? You say I try to walk it like I'm a pimp. But the truth is I be walking with the same limb. Got on different clothes but got the same drip. A different toilet but the same shit.
Money never made me change her. Always kept the shit on. Everybody got me switching lanes up. Now I'm about to kill her. She didn't even know what my name was. Now she begging for my name. Trying to see this brain done. Cause she can't get nothing but loot. Money never made me change her. Always kept the shit up. Where the hell me get my name up? I threw some forges on the trip. They shamed us. Now all the wanna. They didn't let me get my change up. Now we about to see what's up.
My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio Network station, where there's definitely more than radio. What's happening, everybody? What's up? Good morning. Good morning, jump off. You know, it's time for us to go live, take it to the streets so y'all can see our faces. You know what I'm talking about? Good morning to everybody checking in this morning, man. All right. You know what I'm talking about? Fast shouts out to, I know y'all haven't seen us since last week. You know what I'm saying? Update. ATL was great. And, you know, it just reminds you, like, you know, even when you are working on huge things in life or just life period, hey, things are going to go left sometimes. You got to make adjustments and you got to know that you're blessed enough to make it happen out there. So God is good this morning and every morning. And thank you for everybody that participated, supported, poured in, was a part of the Blizz Effect ATL. New dates coming up real soon, new cities, new dates, you know what I'm saying, new outings, all that good stuff. You feel me? All right. Yes, Liv is on location this morning. What's up, Billy Bears? What's happening, sir? Boy, I got a milli check. I got to get that on this morning. That's my joint. I've been banging that out a lot lately. Brandy Martin, Big Red, what's happening, baby? How you feeling? November 26th, denim party. Go check out Brandy Martin. You know what I'm saying? That girl Olivia's on the red carpet with that one. Go check that out, man. You know what I'm talking about? I will discuss the details on that coming up. All right. A good day to play Holding Me or Company or You Know Me or anything. The net is coming up. DJ Bled, good morning. Olivia lucky she ain't there because I was going to pull up and grab her soul with my singing because according to her, I haven't done so yet. Well, you know, I can't sleep at night. You got to, come on, you got to put that Doug O. Lake on it. You know, I'm time about Risha Welch. Good morning. What's happening? Sang to ass live. I bet. Well, you know, sometimes you just, that's the point, man. Sometimes you just got to pull up and snatch a woman's soul. If you get one, yeah. I've been around, man. You know what I'm talking about? In and out of town, moving around, doing my thing. You know. November 19th. November 19th. I'm tripping. Getting my dates mixed up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, bro. Woo. When I say this weekend has took a lot out of a brother, this weekend has took a lot out of a brother. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? So salute to all my Tide people out there. You know what I'm talking about? All right, November 19th. You know why I said the 26th? The 26th is something important as well. So November 19th, Big Red Entertainment, Focus Point Management presents the Denim Ball at Rock Island Bistro, 100 Nugget, Nugent Street, Glenwood, Illinois. Red carpet, that girl Olivia, hosted by Brandy Martin. Of course, my boy Focus to Connect. What's happening? Biz Magazine to be in the building. Sounds by DJ Trouble. That's my bro too. All right. Special guest appearances. You know they got performances and the whole 9B in the building. All right. December 10th. Yes, I'll be in Houston, brother. Melly P's Playground. It's a lot of dates to keep up with. All right. Steph Cluss, what's going on? How you feeling there? You know what I'm talking about? Thank you for checking in this morning. We got work to do, man. We got work around here. All right. So listen, November 19th. I'm tripping. November 19th. Go support Big Red, Randy Martin. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'll put that details out there so y'all know where to show up. Okay. And then November the 26th, that's me and Miss Juicy's all black party. That's why the 26th is just stuck in my head, because it's her 9th annual all black party. So we're looking for all the Sagittarius. Anybody want to celebrate their birthday? You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it. 9 years in the making. Every year it gets more epic and more epic and more epic. And this year we will not disappoint you. So you know what I'm saying? Come on, get ready. November 26th, come party with Miss Juicy Promotions and your boy Chiblizz, the crown holder. And we're going to get it cracking around here, all right? Now I got to erase some of this stuff up here. They say I got too many little tidbit notes and stuff going on. So I got to erase some of my content to make room for other stuff. So let me see. You know, speaking of holding me, I be holding on to stuff. You know what I'm saying? But let me go ahead and throw this up here. Bam, bam, and bam. All right. 630-465-0229. A little while ago, yes, y'all got a piece of the weather traffic. You know what I'm saying? Stick around. I got another installment of weather traffic coming up with that girl Olivia. She out here on her hustle, working. You know what I'm talking about? As grown women do, and as grown men do. You know what I'm talking about? But we keep it rolling around here for the morning jump off. So stick around. Weather traffic, what's the biz coming up? All right, now time for the topic of the day. Now, fellas, you are how can I say? You can chime in on this too, but I really want to get the point of view from the ladies, because I see where my brother was coming from when he put this post up, because it can be a little frustrating at times. I get it. You feel me? So, question of the day. Ladies, why does finance matter in being in a happy, committed relationship? Can you be happy with your mate if they aren't financially able to afford trips or the finest of things, as long as bills are paid and you're living comfortable? 630-465-0229. I want to talk to my ladies. I want the fellas to chime in. Now, I hopped on the post this morning. I put my little 1-2 on there because I thought it was an interesting post. My response to it was, and I was just fresh rolling out the bed when I seen it, you know. I personally said them being happy is based on how much you can spoil them, not you handling all the priorities, the important stuff, laughing but serious. In a lot of cases that I've experienced, women would rather have trips and roses paid for rather than mortgage and light bills. Seems like they appreciate that stuff more. I don't know. You'll get cheated on for being responsible out here these days. That's just my take. 630-465-0229. Y'all let me know how you feel. Desmond Daly, salute going out to him. He actually came up with this question this morning. But what do y'all think? Especially my ladies. Like I say, fellas, y'all can tap in and check in. You know what I'm talking about? We are representing for the fellas too. But ladies, what do you think? Can you deal with a partner, a man or a woman, whatever you into? Can you deal with that person if they're not able to necessarily wine and dine you or take you on the finest of trips, or you know what I'm saying? What if they are solely, their mindset is provide. They make sure you got a roof over your head, they make sure them lights come on, you come in there, make sure you got gas in your car is moving. They make sure all that the priority stuff is taken care of. They may not, you know, like you say, they may not be financially stable. to do all the fancy trips and all the extra little cute stuff you like. But guess what? They make sure you're taken care of. Is that suffice for you? Check in with your boy. Y'all can come on live on the link. Y'all can come on live on the screen, or you can actually call in and let me know what you think. I'm actually opening up the phone lines now, and we can actually talk about that. I'm just saying. And that's just my experience that I'm going off of. I'm not saying every woman is like that, but the majority of women that I've dealt with, yeah. If they got to choose between the lavish stuff and the priority stuff, it seems the lavish stuff kind of wins a little bit. I'm just saying. All right. Good morning, going out, Uncle Day Day. What's happening, my brother? As James Brown would say, I feel good. I knew I would now. So good. So good. I got you. I feel nice like sugar and spice. So nice. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Answer the question. Answer the question this morning. Nanette, it's a 2-for-1 performance today. Come outside next week, y'all. Next Friday. Lisa Kitty, if y'all there. Yes, the 25th, November 25th. Y'all got to go girls' night out at the Promontory. It's not just for women. Fellas, we gonna show up and we gonna support the ladies while they do their thing, and we gonna, you know what I'm saying, just have a great time watching these beautiful women sing and rap and all that good stuff. So I'll be there, the Promontory, the 25th. I'm in the building. We're gonna get it cracking. All right. Bring Mike Tyson, please. Bring him now. What's up, Loco? Want to take one of my regulars. What's happening? So Nino Velli says she need to worry about if he gonna be there when the money gone. And if he love and respect and honor her. Women say they want love, but they only value the dollar. Yes. Yes. Brashawn Mahone. My voice a little off this morning. My note ain't quite. My little bro checking in. What's happening? He said most females are all about what you can give and do for them. Nothing else matters. Listen, ladies. Listen, ladies. 630-465-0229. Diamond Diva checking in this morning. What's happening, little Penelope G? So we're talking about it this morning. Question of the day, ladies. Why does finance matter in being happy and committed in a committed relationship? Can you be happy with your mate if they aren't financially able to afford trips, or the finest things, as long as the bills are paid and you living comfortable? And when I say living comfortable, like pretty much you are straight, and you know what I'm saying, all the priority things. That doesn't necessarily include all the, you know what I'm saying, materialistic or the lavish things you may want. Can you really be with somebody that provides everything necessity wise, but you know what I'm saying, the other stuff financially or even can I say mentally, that may not click in with them? Let me know what you think. 630-465-0229. I gotta fix this little spell check right here, you know, because I am a smart little fella, you know what I'm saying? Just let you know. All right, there we go. Boom, there we go. We back. Okay, who else checking in? I would rather the bills be paid than material things. We going on trips, but living in the dark. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like and I'm not saying that occasionally, you know, y'all are, you know, women are women, and yes, you know, they are the nurturers and the, you know, the ones with the extra feelings and, you know, all the soft, mushy stuff comes along with it. I'm not saying that women don't deserve roses and cards and fancy trips and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think men, and we're talking about men here. We're not talking about, you know, those that don't live up to the billing. We're talking about men here. I think most men think black and white. We see things black and white. We don't see the gray area of things. So when we think of taking care of a woman and providing for a woman, and I'm gonna speak for myself, I think when you go put your key in that door, that boy work, right? When you go flip that light switch, that light come on, right? When you go to move your car, it's gas in your car, you know what I'm saying? Things are moving on that end. when you need emotional support, you know what I'm saying? When you're not feeling your best and you are, you know what I'm saying? You may be going through things mentally, stress wise, family things, you know, social wise. You know, I feel like being there in that instance, being a leader, a provider, a protector, those immediately take precedence for me when I think of taking care of a woman. You get what I'm saying? And yes, you know, even transparently, I'm not always the one to show up with the flowers and the gifts or just, you know, we run it out to take, because first and foremost is everything else taken care of. Yeah, I want to have fun. Yeah, I want to kick it. Yeah, I want to see you smile and show off your bags to your homegirls and all that stuff. But I'd rather you show off this house to your homegirls, because half of them ain't got nowhere to live anyway. They staying on somebody's couch anyway. I'm just saying. 630-465-0229. Check in with your peoples. Your boy, man. Like I say, Liv is on location today. What's up, Jaime? Jaime, what's happening, brother? You got to say, if you aren't financially stable as an individual, we can't do anything as a couple. I get it. Can I ask, is the only one? I don't know. I don't know in this situation. I don't know. But you know, a lot of the times, I'm not saying all, but a lot of the times in situations, whether it's a situation or it's a relationship, you know, the man's money is you know, supposed to go for taking care of things. And a lot of times women ain't always divulging what they bring it to the table, or you know what I'm saying, their money is kind of like their money. You know what I'm talking about? They get a little bit more leniency on their money as preferred to the stuff that has to be done. That's just my take. What's up, Milk Maurice? You got a pretty. DJ Bless says, I'm gonna pay the bills and do trips too, because for one, I've been with my wife for 23 years, and two, I'm not sleeping in my dog's house. Okay. Bled, you say you gonna figure it out, bro? You gonna figure it out. I ain't mad at you. And this is not to judge or diss anybody or, you know what I'm saying, condemn anybody at the end of the day. But we just talking about, you know what I'm saying, the real here. Let's take it to the phone lines. Let me see what we got going on here. This looks like Yetta Baby calling in right here. Yetta Baby. All right. Okay. So we're not talking about somebody that's, and good morning to you. Good morning to you. I seen. Good morning to you. All right, thank you. And I'm glad to be back. Like me leaving, when I leave town, it makes me appreciate coming home just that much more. All right. Can y'all hear on the live? Can everybody hear the phone call on the live? All right, y'all leave that. Man, bring your, hey man, bring your butt to the station, man. Bring Mike Tyson with you. Bring Evander Holyfield too. If you know, you know. All right. So 630. I want both of them this morning before I go to my other job. I need Mike and Evander. You know what I'm saying? Knock somebody out and chew their damn ear. Okay, so we're talking about it this morning. Ladies, you know, woosah. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Ladies, and Desmond Daly came up with this question this morning, so I don't want to think any of the women that I entertain think I came up with this. Nope, I'm throwing him under the bus. It's not sexist. It's not. Hold on, wait. It's not sexist. It's just a question. You know what I'm saying? He's asking a question that I think is a very, it's something to debate about at the end of the day, because even me in my situations, I have ran into women that I've dealt with, and this is not dissing them at any point, but it would seem that trips and gifts are higher on the priority list than you making sure that rent is paid at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and I'm not talking about the women who handle it all by themselves. I'm talking about women in situations where you have a clear mate, or even if it's a situationship, and this man is the breadwinner of the situation, and yeah, he's carrying the load, paying the bills, but he doesn't get the recognition for that. He gets knocked because he's not doing the other side of things and bringing that to the table, or not able to do those things and bring it to the table. It's not saying he's poor, but guess what? Maybe he don't have enough money to stretch across and do all that, you know? And I don't know if the partnership ain't partnering or the team ain't teaming, but somewhere is a disconnect right there. So what do you have to say, ma'am? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. But this ain't about that. This is about when you were being the breadwinner, when you were the breadwinner. At any time did he come to you and say like, "Yeah, you handling the bills, but you ain't getting me these sneakers, or you ain't getting like, you ain't doing the stuff that I love or the stuff that makes me smile." At the end of the day, I don't think he was coming greeting you with that type of attitude. He probably was very appreciative of the he probably was appreciative of the fact that you could take care of the load at the time. And I think that's where the disconnect comes at sometimes, because it's like, again, men are not perfect. We got our flaws. You get what I'm saying? But if you got somebody that's stepping in, and at the end of the day, nobody has to do anything. But if they stepping in and carrying the load without complaint, but then you greet them with nagging and complaining about not being able to go on trips and bring you flowers and stuff like that, it's kind of like, well, damn, where's the appreciation for what I do? So I think that's where the disconnect is coming in at. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm. 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 Okay. So at no time, I, but what if it wasn't that? What if it was a situation where this was good enough in the beginning, but now it's an issue? When you came to the table, I, I don't know. And, mhm. Can we just say that thank you. And that's all I'm saying. Let's not act like it ain't some unappreciative women out here. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, yes, 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 yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Really? You might not have known. You might not have known what she was when you got it. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes people bring that representative, just like y'all talk about dudes fronting they move in the beginning, acting like they got more than what they got. Just what in cases with females, they send that representative in, and women, y'all good because y'all are the best liars, y'all are the best detectives. And let me tell you, I tell you this all the time. I tell you all the time, women are dope as hell when it comes to lying, hiding stuff. Being, y'all are the best detectives. You can't hide nothing from no woman. You want to know how to hide your life in the phone? You ask a woman how to hide your life in the phone. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying is like women know how to put up this great representative sometimes that they are the most supportive and they are the most, down chick. And then when it gets rough in the trenches and you not getting those roses and you not taking them trips like your friends them bragging about, now it becomes an issue and you forget that, damn, this house that you live in here do cost a nice little penny. Them, keep me all the priority stuff going. That costs a nice little penny. He may not have it to stretch all the way across the board, but then that's where you get off your ass and you gonna make some things happen too. Mm-hmm. It's true. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 So you said most women. Most women we saying. Anyway, let's take it to the lines real quick. Diamond is checking in. Wait. Diamond checks in. She says, pay the bills, emotionally support me, make me feel like you're a leader and provider. Date nights and quality time is important. But yes, I love a man that I can brag about. She says, also, men don't realize that if they come through for us and make us feel secure, we'll do the same for them. I'm not saying there's not those women out there, but they're also the flip side. Stop it, Yetta. Can we keep it? Can we keep it real, Yetta? Can we keep it real? Can we stop acting like what burns me up? When women act like y'all don't got no friends that ain't no good. I know I got friends that ain't no good as a man. Your associates. You know some women that ain't ish. Okay. Mm. Okay. I can agree. I can agree. I, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You. That's because you guess what? You special like that, baby. You special like that, girl. We need a bunch of Yettas running around here. Can we get some of your DNA? Can we get some? Can we get some of your DNA? Can I get a blood sample right now? Go on, ship it on over here. I'll make sure. I'm trying to open a store called Build a Bu. Talk to you later. Have a good day, man. Enjoy your day. Tell Squeaks I said what up. Love you. Rashad Terrell checking in. I'd rather you show off the keys to your own crib to your friends over some weekend getaway. Yeah, you feel me, Rashad? That's all I'm saying. Boy, just bring you know what? I ain't gonna say it too many times. Just come through, brother. Just come through. Bring Mike and bring Evander. That's all I'm saying. All right. Who else we got checking in? Desmond Daly, the creator of this question, says women expect him to provide for everything while she get to keep her funds. She wants the trips, the dates, and all that come with it, while he has to pay the bills and support his life as well. But at the same time, women want a good man but because he isn't where they feel he should be in the pocket, I can agree. I can agree that you do have some ladies out, and I'm not saying all ladies. Just like all dudes ain't bad dudes or cheaters, all women ain't Molly McButters and you know what I'm saying, baking biscuits and making sure that they appreciative of everything. Mm? Uh, DJ Blair, we both the breadwinners, but I know my role in the marriage. It's a contract. Same with her. She knows those roles. Good stuff, bro. Salute to Black Love that's getting it right. Salute to the Black Love that's getting it right. Desmond says, what happened to noticing that you have a good man who loves and respects you? What happened to helping the team build? And you know what? I was just talking to somebody about team and teammates. And when we together, we are operating as a team. You know what I'm saying? And I think some people forget the element of team. You know what I'm saying? That means when we win together. And when we lose together. Now, we ain't going to stay losing, but just know that we together in all this. That's all I'm saying, you know. Women date homie at Popeyes or homie selling a few 3-5s, mad she can't go to Turks and Caicos. Yeah. You got, just like y'all told us, know why I struggle, you got to know your struggle, ladies, all right? If you met him and he was a professional game player, and a year later he's still a professional game player, you knew what you had when you met him. You know, maybe he knocking your noodles loose, I don't know, but if you met him playing Black Ops, and that's what he did all day, played Black Ops and smoked 3-5s with his homies, and I'm just saying, ain't no appreciative women anymore. So I'm not gonna say that, Rashad. It's not all city girls. They don't all wear wrestling outfits with spandex and talk about men who drive Toyota Corollas. No, some of them actually appreciate good men. All right, all you have to do is hire a woman to solve unsolved mysteries, because we can't hide. No, man. Women know how to hide everything. The best liars, the best hiders, the best all that. Manny Terrell, what's up, nephew? What's up? How you feeling this morning? It's talking about we talking to the ladies, but fellas, y'all put your input into why does finance matter more in a happy committed relationship? Can you be happy with your mate if they aren't financially able to afford trips or the finest things, as long as the bills are paid? And when I say I'm talking about the bills, you know, your roof over your head, your lights, your car, the necessities are taken care of. I do feel that sometimes a man who carries the load in the necessity area doesn't get as much as appreciation for the guy who chooses to, you know what I'm saying, wine and dine you, or, you know what I'm saying, do all the lavish trips and the gifts and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes being the provider and being the person that's doing all the dirty work, per se, not the pretty stuff, the dirty work, sometimes that gets overlooked. That's all I'm saying. You know, and salute to Desmond Daly. I think this is a dope, thought-provoking question this morning. All right, Desmond dropping pure facts. No I in team, but there is an I in win. Give both for 100. Give both for 1,000. There you go. All right, 630-465-0229. Y'all keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. Y'all keep checking in. We gonna hop into some music in just a second. I did have somebody else calling this morning. Let's see who was this on the line. You know, I calls people back. You know, at least on the show. I know in real life, my texts be thrown off, all that stuff. Good morning. This is My Radio Chicago. Who is this?
Oh, this is
Oh, whoa. So what do I owe this pleasure? I got Penelope G on the phone this morning. All right. So and again, we talking the topic of the day. Good morning to you. And this is no way to diss women or, you know, judge anybody. But lavish wise, you know, with all the fancy trips and all that, but he makes sure it's all the bills paid, all the necessity and priority type things are taken care of. Can you deal with a man like that?
I'm gonna be honest and say I cannot because I've been in that situation before.
Mm-hmm.
All the bills were paid, everything was nice, but like when it's time to go out and I want to do things or I'm adventurous, I like to travel, I like to do stuff. That part was never done.
Okay.
It couldn't be done.
Okay.
And I think like, as long as the bills are paid, that's fine. But quality time and stuff like that, that's important too.
Okay.
And I do love a man that I can brag about, but I also need you to be able to do both. I do.
Okay. And I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. You're not a bad person for wanting that. Are you explaining that to a guy in the beginning though? Or is this something that comes along after the process?
Well, most definitely. You have to know this in the beginning.
Okay.
Because those things we talked about, most people don't want to have these conversations, and then they get with somebody and it's been a while, and now you're irritated because you're not going anywhere. Y'all not spending no quality time. You can't give you the things that you want.
Hold on.
In the beginning, these are the things that I expect.
Hold on. They saying they can't hear you. So I'm gonna need you to do this. I'm gonna send you the link so you can pop on the screen with me. How about that?
I can't do that. I'm driving.
Oh, you driving? You can't. Well, no, I don't want you to have no accident. Okay, so basically, she's saying she can't be with somebody that can't balance both roles, but she's expressing that in the very beginning. She's not waiting till he's paid up all the priority things and then expresses, well, I can't be with you because you can't do all the other things. She wants somebody that's balanced at the end of the day. This is what we're saying, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing wrong.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing. But I think.
It doesn't mean you're a broke person. It just means you can't afford the lifestyle that I want. And
Okay.
if I can afford it, I want a man who can afford it as well. I want to be able to share in those things with my man.
Okay. I thank you for checking in this morning. I appreciate you, Miss Diamond.
All right, now.
You have a great day. All right. 630-465-0229. Or if you just want to come on the live and chop it up with me on the link on the live. She said, man, she's gonna let the guy know in the beginning though. She needs balance. And I don't think if you're letting somebody know that in the beginning, that's fine. I don't see nothing wrong with that because everybody has a preference, everybody has a standard at the end of the day. It's just that don't surprise that on somebody when they have been pulling the load and now all of a sudden, it's not good enough. You feel what I'm saying? So I get what she's saying on that end. You know what I'm saying? Let a person know in the door, this is how you feel, this is how you think at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Don't spring nothing on nobody. You know what I'm saying about? So I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Don't take a person's options away. Desmond says, I was feeding the homeless on Lower Wacker with my church and saw couples that were in the cold with nothing who were happy with no home or money in pocket, just to each other. And you know what? I think it's, how they say, Rashad Terrell, boy, ain't a woman these days trying to team build. They want to be independent women, scamming ninjas for trips and bags. Oh, Lord, it got bad out here. I think it's circumstantial. What is your perception of happiness? I was watching a clip this morning with Tracy Morgan, and he was like, don't cry for me. Yeah, I've been in a traumatic accident, but my mama always told me, my grandma always told me that, it's always somebody out here that was worse. And yeah, I was in an accident where it almost took my life, but there's somebody out here, dealing with worse. There's some people out here don't know what it is to love or don't even get love at the end of the day. Like you say, you saw a couple on Lower Wacker Drive and they was just happy the fact that they had a tent over their head and they had somebody bringing them sandwiches. And that was their level of happiness. So I think ultimately you have to find out what your level of happiness is, and you have to express that to people. You can't be afraid to express that to people and tell people what makes you happy and what you're willing to compromise with and what you're not willing to compromise with. Yo, my Radio Chicago, who is this? Nephew, what's happening? What's going on, broski? Talk to me. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, nephew, I'm having a little issue on the phone line. Can I send you the link so you can pop on the chat with me? You say you pop. You ain't got to turn your camera on. You ain't got to turn your camera on. I need you. All right, for sure. I'm gonna send that to you right now. He said I'm popped as hell with the DMX voice this morning. You feel? I got you. I'm gonna send that to you right now, brother. Yeah, it's gonna come on Facebook and you'll pop up. All right, Manny Terrell. Right? You know you got 100 pages. There you go. There you go. Click that StreamYard link and pop on in, man. All right. There we go. 630-465-229. Check in with your boy this morning. Who else checking in with me this morning? Got something to say. DJ Blair said, I don't know what type of women you be around, but there's more women in the world in Chicago. Same for the women. Yeah. If you're not finding success in Chicago, you got California, you got Atlanta, you got Texas, you got Louisiana, New Orleans, Baton Rouge. Go get you one of them nice little Baton Rouge women with them little sexy accents. You know, that do it for me every time. I might listen to a nag if she talk like that all day, baby. You feel me? Moshe, my brother, say the bare minimum, if that. What does she bring to the table? Okay, so he's answering that, the bare minimum. Okay. I don't want to say that, fellas. I don't want to, like I say, I know some very successful women. I know some women that, get into the bag. I know some women that treat their men good. But then I also know some women who don't necessarily put as much appreciation into the breadwinners. And I say the breadwinners as far as being able to take care of the responsible things in the situation or the relationship. It's more so, oh man, the cute stuff. They want to be able to brag on the cute stuff. They want to be able to talk about and show off the cute stuff and the trips and the gifts and the bags and stuff like that. Desmond Daddy said she can't work at Sharks and expect him to pay the trips in Jamaica and Barbados. Meet me on my level. Arnie strippers got the game messed up. I think it is about meeting somebody on their level, but understanding that there is room for growth too. Now, if you want me to make it to the level to where we doing trips and all that other stuff, and my finances don't necessarily meet that, then guess what? Come with some suggestions on how we both can grow this situation and how we can even create a pot for trips and all the other stuff. Especially if you got somebody that's taking on the the responsibility of the bills. That would be like one of my suggestions right off the bat. That's what I would say. All right. Let's hop into some music right quick. Then we're going to come back. We're going to talk about this a little bit more. We got some headlines coming up, what the traffic was to biz, all that good stuff, man. Just keep it right here. Don't go nowhere. And, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get to the bottom of it. It's the morning jump off, man. We got good talk, good convo. We talking about the events, all that good stuff right here on my radio, Chicago, the #1 internet station in the world, Craig. Let's get to some of my creations. Feeling me right here. I don't want you around, but right now. It's pure. You feeling the boy? Feeling? Is you feeling me? Tell me, baby. Tell me, baby, is you feeling me? If you go with it. But if you take a chance, I might take a chance. I'm gonna be a man, yeah. Whoa, whoa, you feeling me? Yeah. Tell me, baby, you feeling me? Tell me, baby, is you feeling me? It's a lot of games. How's going down? If it's on, then I gotta know now. And if I hit it right, I get you forever. It's a vibe. Nothing new. Be so extra private. Applying the pressure. I ain't a regular guy. Soon as you check on me, I blow a check on you. Tell me, baby, is you feeling me? First off, I need people like Rashad Terrell to mind their business. Let me sing, boy. All right. Y'all let Liv sing. I'm standing in for Liv today. My radio, Chicago. Hey, man, we talking about it. Ladies, why does finance matter in being happy in a committed relationship? Can you be happy with your mate if they aren't financially able to afford trips or the finest things as long as they pay the bills? Right now, let's get into this drastic. It's nothing wrong. My radio, Chicago. We're going to get some 12 players ready. Let's go half on her, baby. So I want your body like a snake, ma. I want that feeling on your booty. Go in my hotel and make a movie. We about to kick it. I don't mind spending. We get wild like a zoo. And now I'm wild over you. I don't see nothing wrong. It's a Casamigos night, baby. And let's go half on her, baby. It'll be your body calling. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Nothing wrong. Drastic Ken Jet. Y'all go check that out, man. Go download it, share it, add it to your playlist. Video coming real soon. My Radio Chicago Support District Radio Network station where there's more than radio. All right, Chiblizz, crown holder, icing out your airways. Don't forget, man, you're looking for marketing, a marketing advertisement company, or you're looking for personal injury specialist, get in tune with Alfred Allen, man. That's right. Holler at my boy. Get in tune with him, all right, man. He gonna take care of all your business needs for you. You know what I'm talking about. Let nephew check in right quick. Nephew, what's going on this morning, man? Manny Terrell, what's happening, boy?
Man, good morning. What's going on with you, family?
Hey, man, that's right. That's right, man. You know what I'm talking about. I always wondered why my voice never got that deep, but it's okay. You know, I'm drinking milk these days. Anyway.
No, you gotta do some push-ups. That's all.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. All right, so what do you think? And again, this is not beating up on the ladies. This is not. I keep reiterating this. You know, I don't want them to think we beating up on them. Big Gup's going out to Nakia Baker checking in this morning. Chirac Kia, what's happening? She said she says she's been there, done that. She's been the provider over the material spoiler. Okay, so there are women who play that same role. Now I want to ask you, Chirac, Kia, when you were in that situation and you were the material provider over the priority over the material provider, did you get complaints in that area? And that's what I'm explaining to the women this morning. I don't think normally if the shoe is flipped and a woman is the provider, the man ain't tripping because he ain't getting brand new shoes or getting a brand new gaming system. He realizes like, hey, she carrying the load for the crib.
You know,
What
as
do you?
men, it don't take that much to please us.
Yeah.
Like man, honestly, like one thing I always preach to a lot of women about me, like, you know, I got my own everything as well. I can work and provide it, but I don't want nothing from you other than quality time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I always tell women, if a man really like you, you can be that motivation to make a man boss up, start doing things that he never do for any other woman.
Mm-hmm.
If you that right woman, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And secondly, you know, communication. Communication is a big thing. I like how you asked the lady the first time. She was like, well, he should have noticed. Like, no, are you communicating that you want to go on trips? Are you communicating that, you know what I mean, you need somebody to help you pay your bills, this and that? I've been in a relationship like that before where a chick, everything was going cool. And she's like, man, you know, now mind you, we live completely separate cars, everything. But you should help me with this and that. Well, I'm like, well, damn, I mean, I don't have no problem helping that, but you never communicated that to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Secondly, you got to take into consideration a lot of people don't know. You know what I mean? Like if you never been, if you know, being single so long can kind of, I'm not gonna say hinder you, but it kind of cause like, you know what I mean? Like something like you're not used to being with someone else. I was one of those people for a while as well. Yeah. But the finance part, like no, because if the shoe was on the other foot, like how many I've been a person, I've known plenty of men that sent women through college, helped them get out of debt, everything as well. Like really be patient. I've never really seen a woman, I'm not gonna say like build up a man, but it's a difference between, I like to call it like babysitting, daycare. You know what I mean? Taking care of a man. If that's what you choose to do, that's fine as well. But you got to take accountability for the type of people that you attracted to and what you attracting out there. If you going into a relationship, you know, I like to use this analogy as like a sip of paint. Like if you going into a relationship with your canvas painted already, and you're not giving this brother no time, like you said, if you met him playing Call of Duty all damn day, you know what you can change, you know what you can deal with. If you looking at, you know, the big picture with this person, but if you just going, if it's a monetary thing, then you should state that at the door. You know what I mean? Like, and secondly, what do you bring to the table?
That part. That part right there.
It should be a 50-50 thing. Like everyone on Facebook always talking about men should pay the bills like their grandfathers, but y'all don't act like y'all grandmothers. No one ever said men should pay the bill like they did, because if we're gonna really break it down, like my man said in the comment, it's kind of city girls right now. But if we're gonna break it down even further than that, you know, it's divide and conquer in the families, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Let's talk about it. I mean, black people
buddy.
used to be the number one race that was, you know what I mean, that was married in this country. We're not holding each other down like that no more. No. Women, not women.
It's a definitely different time. Men have stepped into a different realm. Women have stepped into a different realm. And teamwork ain't the number one priority in a team anymore.
It's not nowadays. With the consensus that I get from most women is that you got to accept them from how they are. Just that simple. Yeah. Attitude, looks.
This is me. This is how I am.
This is how I am. You know what I mean? If not, I don't need nobody. I'll be happy with myself. I agree. And that's why a lot of people, you know, shit, I kind of feel like are single as hell. Like with that type of mentality. Like, think about it. We in the days right now, nothing is sacred. Remember, women would have got on Facebook and they bra and panties and got talked about in high school. You would have changed schools, all type of everything. Took your Facebook, MySpace. You click on here now, everyone is, you know what I mean? Damn, I want this to be for my eyes the only to seeing you in here in bra and panties 24/7. And you want me to take you to Cabo and whatnot on top of that as well, and you showing the world what's supposed to be. Make it make sense.
I get it. I thank you for checking in this morning, nephew. Thank you for that insight, brother.
Man, good luck. That's the only thing you can bring to the table, man. This teamwork makes the dream work. I just had to just chime in, and I love the ladies too, man. I love the
we know you. We know you macaroni Tony out here. You know what I'm talking about? Watch your ladies, fellas, all right? This guy show up on the scene. His dreads got long and he been drinking milk. He got the deep voice. They think they damn actor or something out here. You know what I'm talking about?
For real, though.
No, I love your nephew, man. Thank you for checking in. All right.
All right, I'll hold you down.
All right, for sure. All right, 630-465-0229. Or you can check in on the live just like nephew. A few people other checking in. Rashad say that's my cousin because we got the same last name. Yeah, that's right. He did drop some gems, right? Sco says a man will talk to a female for what she used to look like. That lets you know a man that we're not hard to please. I'm not saying not all men. I think we have some men out here that are a little bit extra that, you know what I'm saying, wear little skirts and stuff. You know, I ain't talking about your sexual orientation. I'm just talking about like some of y'all are soft. All right. You know what I'm saying? Kia says, but at the same time, I was raised differently. I also know the value of sacrifice. There you go. And maybe that's it. Maybe not all people get the value of sacrifice and understanding. Scope says, never let a person feed you because they can starve you at the same time. That's right. You got to teach people how to fish for themselves. She says, as long as my bills paid and food on the table, we can make some personal time. There you go. Work with me. All right. Yes, some brothers have turned into the new chicks. Yes. That's my light-skinned friend over there. He just say whatever on his mind. All right, man. Thank y'all for commenting and chiming in on the topic of the day. Y'all keep it coming. You know, hop in the inbox, leave it on the post or whatever the case may be. We're going to go ahead and switch gears. Let's go ahead and get into this headlines because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some head lines. You got to get it cracking this morning. Did you get some headlines this morning? If you didn't, maybe you want to reevaluate some things. Switch the team up. You know what I'm talking about? Go flip the light switch 50 times. See actually what you're doing. You notice the lights is on, right? Help a brother out. All right. Anyway, a man has been sentenced. A Chicago man has been sentenced this morning for attempting to fire a loaded gun at federal agents and a task force officer while holding a toddler in 2020. Joseph Hammond, 35, pleaded guilty earlier this year, and the judge sentenced him after that hearing. On June 3rd, 2020, agents from the U.S. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms had an incident with Joseph while he was carrying the toddler, and they were investigating the report. As the agents and officers approached the vehicle, Hammond pointed the gun and said, "Move along." Hammond pulled the trigger, but it misfired. All right. So Hammond was sentenced to 9.5 years in federal prison. All right, that's lightweight though, right? Man, it could have been worse. You just fired at an officer, dude, with a child in your hand. That's like child endangerment. Then you shooting at an officer. Like, yeah, it's up 9.5. Go on, sit down and do that little time, man. You be all right. You be all right. Opioid-related deaths in Chicago are on pace to match the ones in 2021 when a record number of people died from overdoses in the city. There have been 632 opioid-related deaths recorded in Chicago through June this year, according to the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office and the Chicago Department of Public Health. There were 656 opioid overdose deaths reported in the same period in 2021. So let's just say we're looking to match that. Last year, basically 1,428 people died of opioid-related overdoses in Chicago, the highest number ever recorded in the city, and a 10% increase from 2020. So yeah, let's get a grip on that, man. Let's get a handle on that. I don't know how. I don't have the answers, Sway. You know what I'm saying? But I would just say get some help at the end of the day, all right? Because they're really cracking down. They're trying to pass this bill that would create a new felony for unlawful selling of fentanyl and any opioids and things like that. So, you know, get it together, people. That's all I'm saying, all right? Cook County lowers the adoption filing fee amid the decline in registration. Yeah. The court filing fee cut from $265 to $89 was approved last month by the Cook County Board. Chief Judge Timmons announced Tuesday. The county's fee now matches that of DuPage, Will, and McHenry counties. Some attorneys said they had filed adoptions in their collar countries because it was cheaper. All right, so let's see if we can get more of these babies adopted now that the fee went down a little bit. All right, Kelly is in the news. Kels, we on camels. Yeah. Convicted R&B superstar Kelly defense attorney argued Tuesday that he deserved to get a new trial or be acquitted on the technical grounds despite a federal jury in Chicago finding him guilty on child pornography charges this summer. The arguments advanced by Kelly defense attorney Jennifer Bonjean mostly echoed the ones made during Kelly's trial at the Dirksen Federal Courthouse. The trial ended with Kelly's conviction on 3 counts of producing child pornography and 3 counts of enticing a minor into criminal sexual activity. All right. She said the evidence failed to show Kelly sexually abused a teenage girl for the purpose of producing child pornography, or that the images moved in interstate or foreign commerce, such as crossing state lines. She also wrote, prosecutors failed to show Kelly took steps to persuade, induce, entice, coerce 3 victims into sexual activity. So we shall see if anything happens for Kells, and see if anything changes in the situation. I mean, he still got what? How many years he got in New York? I don't think they changing that. They got my man serving like 2 lifetimes out here. All right. Kelly's sentencing hearing before the line Weber is set for February 23rd. So I'm sure we'll hear some updates before that. Last but not least, an Illinois state trooper and 2 civilians were hospitalized following a high-speed chase on Chicago's South Side overnight. Police say the trooper was following a suspect car, and both cars crashed around 11:56 p.m. The pursuit started on 79th Street in Cottage Grove. That's where I heard all that screeching and commotion. All right. And ended on 95th Street near Chicago State in Burnside. Okay. All right. Police K9 was also on the squad car and is being checked out. The investigation is going on. No further details to the extent of the injuries or what led to the chase is available. Those are your headlines this morning, because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without the headlines. All right, man. Weather traffic, what's the biz coming up next? Y'all stick around. That girl Olivia gonna check in. She gonna let you know how you should be dressing for the day and all that good stuff. And let's hop into this CA Brown. No, let's hop into the GS the brand. Good. And then we get to some CA Brown right here. My Radio Chicago, support this radio network station. Where's more than radio? Where my ladies with the good. And the fellas that like it, because I like it. This is My Radio Chicago.
Real love comes when it feels like he's making me weak at nights. LED red lights. Is it real love comes when I'm going in deep, making you weak at night? You feel so amazing, and juicy, drive me crazy. I can't let it lose. It's gonna make me spend my money on it, baby. I can't let it use. Call it good loving. I'm talking good. I call that good loving, baby. Make sure you understood. Is it so right? I should see it when I nibble on that thing. Little cream, my baby free, baby got the right to stay. He's breathing good like mama wish it was free. So comfortable, I promise. Go to sleep, let me dream it all night long. You feel so amazing, wet and juicy, drive me crazy. I can't let it lose me. It's gonna make me spend my money on it, baby. I can't let it use me. Call it good love, figure licking good, good. Yeah. I call that good love, baby. Make you understood. That's something about the way, like, it feels on the inside of you. Maybe, like, you make my whole world, like, change, like, it feels, like, so amazing to me, you know, like, I call that good love, baby, give me all of that good, it makes you wanna love it.
That's right. We be having good times, having good sex, all that good stuff, man. Hey, that's that good by GS the brand. Let me put y'all little on some music out here, man. The up and coming artists out here, the ones that's finna break through. GS the brand, that's good. Let's get into this Iron Flower. Xavier 2 times. I know he on the line. Bro is so talented, man. Man, like Nas mixed with Drake. I don't know. Next level dude, man. Get in tune with Xavier 2 times. Stream his music, download it, add it to your playlist. It's the morning jump off. Iron Flower. Let's go. Woo! Had to make it uneasy. You know, I do it was easy. Iron Flower. What you gonna do when you? Yeah, Iron Flower. My state. If you're not winning, get the fuck up, got my way. Close them up. Dreams. Sinks. That's him. Yes. Iron Flower, man. You know what I'm talking about? Next level, you got to go listen to that. Listen to it and listen to it again. Fat Shot's going out to Rich the Pit, checking in. What's happening, bro? Let me give y'all one more before I hop into this weather traffic. What's the biz with that girl Olivia? Late nights featuring GS the brand. This is CA Brown, man. My boy go crazy. Grown man rap. If you into that, you know what I'm saying? I like the mumble rap too, but this grown man rap is dope. I do a little myself. It's my radio Chicago. Let's go. On a late night cruise. My Radio Chicago, support this radio network station was more than radio. It's the vibes for me, man. You know what I'm talking about? C.A. Brown, G.S. the Brand, late nights before that we had Xavier 2 times, Iron Flower, and G.S. the Brand again with good. We just spreading the love all around the airways, man. 630-465-0229. And it is time for my player partner to check in. That's right. That girl Olivia via satellite. Let me see what she's talking about today. What you talking about, girl? Hold on. There we go.
Game time. Also, we got a slow down on the I-90 West. You're looking at a 14-minute delay, and a slow down on the I-290 West. You're looking at a 12-minute delay. I need you guys to drive as safe as possible. Now, there's white stuff sprinkling from the sky, so you know what that means. Yeah, that means people can't drive. So I'm going to need you guys to pay as close attention to what's going on around you as possible. Exciting news. We got a black puck sliding on white ice today. Yes, indeed. It's a hockey game at 6:30 p.m. Chicago Blackhawks versus the St. Louis Blues at 6:30. Again, remember, expect heavy traffic before, after, and during the game, okay? Be mindful. What else is going on the road? We got an accident. Right lane is blocked on the Stevenson I-55 South before Central Avenue exit. What is that? 285. A car under a semi. Yes, expect delays of up to an hour. Car under a semi. Come on now. So sad when something small slides under something big, and now everybody's hurt. Gotta be mindful. Gotta drive better. We can't be slipping and sliding into things. Come on, guys. Let's drive better. We also have another accident on the Eisenhower I-290 West at US 12, US 20. This was reported earlier, and they are trying to get this cleaned up as soon as possible. Yes, it is red all over. Okay, we also got an accident on Roosevelt Road, Route 38 at Baker Hill Drive. Expect that's a 15-minute delay. They supposed to enter at 7 a.m. this morning. However, they're still trying to get it cleaned up. So be mindful, okay? I'm just saying, we got another accident on North Avenue at Small Road. We're looking at a 10-minute delay. And what else do we have going on the roads? Another accident on the Dan Ryan, I-94 East at 75th Street, exit 68. Okay, you guys, come on now. Another word that has changed, and it's gotten a little bit wetter and a little bit lighter. But it does not mean that we need to be crashing a little bit more. So let's drive safely, put on our seatbelts, and drive for others. Like Mama always said, it's not your fault. You did not cause the accident. However, if you're not paying attention, then you might as well help cause the accident. Okay, so while you're thinking about paying attention and not paying attention, pay attention to the weather. Because like I said, white stuff is falling from the sky today. Yes, indeed. Mixed with a little bit of wetness. It is currently 34 degrees. We will get a high of 36 today and a low of 26. Yes, 26 and cloudy. The winds will be at 13 miles per hour later on tonight, and it will feel like 18. So I said 26, but it will feel like 18. Bundle up. Hey, I guess it's time to put on a bra, right? Anywho, I'm that girl, Olivia. I need you guys to drive as safe as possible today, and be careful of the Olivia. Hey now, that girl Olivia with the big dog. It's Wednesday, and I know that you are wondering who am I hoping? Well, I can't tell you that, but I can tell you. You know, because there's a lot of hookers out there today, especially with the white stuff falling from the sky. So just be mindful. My big tip for you today is sometimes you gotta do what's best for you. No matter how great everything may seem, sometimes you gotta take 5 seconds to step back and step. Look at it, observe it, and then make a plan to be able to execute it the way that you want to. Sometimes things just don't go the way that you want things to go. And so therefore, you gotta change the plan a little bit, fix it up a little bit, tie up some new things, go make that money, honey, if that's what it is. So yes, you gotta step away sometimes to fix things so that you can come back do, it means that you realize that, hey, kind of step away for a second and do what I need to do to get myself together. So, with that being said, that's what I'm doing. I love the morning jump up, and I love every last one of you guys. So don't think that I'm gone in here, because I'm not. Only thing that's going on right now is the fact that it's time to shape up and get right. You know, the weather's changed. I certainly don't want to tell them anything right. How about you? Anyway, I'm that girl Olivia, and basically today, make a plan, you know, and don't be afraid to step away. That doesn't mean that it's gone. It just means that you're aware, you're wiser, and you're ready to fix some things, right? So go be a fixer. I'm that girl Olivia. Enjoy it.
All right, that girl Olivia, fixing it on up. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, get the vocals cleared up, girl. But you know, I know what you're trying to say, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it does take a reset. Sometimes it does take you know, to step back and view the picture from the full view, and then, you know what I'm saying, know how to approach things and fix things. So salute going out to you, that girl Olivia. I was gonna do it for the show, man. I'm finna get ready to get up out of here. I got moves to make this morning. You know what I'm talking about? Get some things done before I go check in at IMS. Remember, if you're looking to take your radio, TV, graphic skills to a whole nother level, hit up Illinois Media School, 312-884-8000. That's 312-884-8000. Hit them up. Ask for Boss Lady Plus 2 or Aaron Joy. And they're going to get you, you know what I'm saying, registered. You know what I'm saying? Find out about financial aid. Get taught by the industry professionals like myself. Maybe you can become a part of WindyCityUnderground.com, the college radio station. Who knows, right? Big ups to everybody that checked in this morning. I sure appreciate the love. You know, to my thank y'all for always being on point with your boy. All right, follow me everywhere. CHIBLIZZ. That's CHIBLIZZ on all social media platforms. Remember, through every dark night, it's a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up and deal with it. You'll be all right. Atlanta was great. More dates coming for the tour, the Blizz Effect tour coming soon. Right now, let's get into this. You know me on the way out the door. Now you know me. Is You Cool? Let's get to this. Is You Cool? It's available on the project. Go stream it, download it, add it to your playlist so you can listen to it every day. And I appreciate the love. All right, man. All right. See y'all tomorrow, 9 a.m. sharp. And stick around, man. Melly P's Playground coming up. Mondosi's Lunch Break. All that right here on my radio Chicago. Keep it tuned. Stay in tune. Let's get it.
You cool, playing with me. I painted the fool. I'm over there hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. More than your ego is gonna get bruised. I burned it down, y'all gave me the view. Trying to enjoy success, the booze, the booty, the fools refuse to lose. I lied on my day, get my daughter to school. Making some money, stay out of the news. I flexing my muscle, no Jerry Crew. See this little freak, just send me some news. Young boy, cool, she's in the dough, yo, we keep on rules. Boy, you scared, you wolf from the queue. Gotta throw away, I ain't waiting on shooters. They fly, please don't be stupid. Look around, get your whole cap booties. Touch one of my whole life, get ruined. Nah, cap boy, I just do it. From this way, they don't want no beef. They don't know the real weed in the street. She thinking it's sweet. Treat it basic, give it its meat. Is you cool? Is you cool? Playing with me? I been in the pool. I'm over there hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. Boy, your ego is gonna get bruised. I'm running down, y'all gave me the view. Trying to enjoy success, the booze, the booty, the booze, refuse to lose. Boy, is you cool? Is you cool? Playing with me? I been in the pool. I'm over there hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep on my tool. Boy, your ego is gonna get bruised. I'm running down, y'all gave me the view. Trying to enjoy success, the booze, the booty, the booze, refuse to lose. Apply pressure. Big step, make it hot. Summer weather, Chicago streets. These demons creeping. Don't let emotions have you tweaking. Apply pressure. Big step, make it hot. Summer weather, Chicago streets. These demons creeping. Don't let emotions have you tweaking. Had to pause that cool. Pause thinking I'm stupid. Okay, think I won't do these money, cause it's clueless. Lies she mentioned this shit, y'all would've known if I used my bitch. She was mad, she couldn't get this. Lied to the puppy, ran off my shit. It's mad cause I touched they chick. Chicks mad cause I did the same. They touched mine, I said, oh well. Had to charge that shit to the game. My frame on getting this win. Ask God to forgive my sins. I ain't kissing for no friend. I ain't kissing for no spin. Boys, you cool? You cool playing with me? I pity the fools. I'm over there hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep them a tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised. I put you down, y'all gave me the view. Trying to enjoy success. The fools, the booty, the fools refuse to lose. Boys, you cool? You cool playing with me? I pity the fools. I'm over there hanging with none of these dudes. The few that I do, keep them a tool. One of your ego is gonna get bruised.